starting with the title, putting your best foot forward. People often think about the importance of making a good first impression at a job interview, but you also make an impression anytime you meet someone new. Whether the context is making new friends at school or meeting new coworkers on the job, you can take purposeful positive steps to make sure that the first impression you make is the best. You can take purposeful positive steps. Sounds like a strategy. I'm going to start this. Make sure it's your best. Although it may sound like a contradiction, one of the best ways to make a good impression is to focus on the other person, not yourself. So it's like purposeful steps. Here's step 1. Show that you're interested in a new person by asking him or her questions and listening to the responses carefully. So you can focus by listening. Repeating someone's name when you first meet is a good way to show that you're paying attention. It can also help you remember the person's name later. Try not to tell long stories about yourself right away. Even your most amusing stories can fall flat if you have not gained someone's respect first. That's kind of cool, so I'm going to put that there. All right, so I'm going to summarize just a little bit. Summaries go on the left. So, summary, the first one is first impressions matter. Not just at jobs. I guess that's a detail. And you can take steps to do it. Step 1. Focus on others. You do that by asking questions, saying their name, and cautions you not to tell stories. All right, 3. It's important to be yourself and act naturally when you meet someone for the first time, but you should also try to present your best side. So be yourself, but present your best side. I'm going to underline that. Be yourself. Try to present your best side. Be positive, energetic. Whining or complaining right away can make you seem negative. Oh, that sounds like one of these complaining things. That's question 4. I'm going to say this is important and then put Q4 here. Do not push yourself to be funny or entertaining. Straining to tell a funny joke may come across as desperate, and some humor, such as sarcasm, can turn people off. Interesting information. How you physically appear can be as important as what you want to say. You do not have to look perfect, just clean. Pay attention to your grooming. Grooming, I'm not really sure what that word is. I'm going to look it up real quick. Oh, grooming is like taking care of yourself. Personal hygiene. Yeah, that is important when you meet someone. Think about what your clothes say about you and deciding what to wear. Your body language is equally important. And that's kind of cool. Body language is important. That goes with the titles. Connection. Slouching or crossing your arms in front of you can make you seem uninterested or insecure. Stand straight, look people in the eye. Do not forget to smile. So it's kind of summing up this paragraph. All right, so let's look at the steps. Steps 1, focus on the other people. Be yourself. And show your best side. I'm going to say but here. But show your best side. And how you look matters. Look and stand matters. Okay, now going down here, let's see what we've got. Key to making a good first impression is to present the best part of yourself. That sounds like a good, plausible one. Draw attention away from yourself. Focus on the other person. That's one too. Act positive and funny at all times. Well, it said I had to be careful with being funny here, so I'm going to cross that one out. They may not get it. Speak with your body, not with your words. Well, this talks about body language, but it also said repeating someone's name kind of disproves this one. All right, so I'm between A and B. Draw attention away from yourself. Present the best part of yourself. So these almost seem opposite. I'm going to go back to the text. It says, be yourself, but present your best side. And this one says, focus on others. This says how you look. So it seems like I have more evidence for the first one, present the best part of yourself, than I do of just totally focus something on the other person. So I'm going to pick A because of most evidence. B, which of the following strategies would best help someone make a good first impression? How can I make the best? Telling a long personal story. It said not to do that. Even your most amusing stories can call flat. So I'm going to say no to that. Using sarcasm to show cleverness. Seems like starting to tell a funny joke. Some humor such as sarcasm can turn people off. This is number 2. They may not get it. Asking questions about the other person. Well, that says show you're interested, asking him or her questions. That's question 2. So that one's definitely trying to imitate the person. They may not like that, so that one's pretty easy. All right, number 3. Which best describes the passage's overall theme? This is what we're looking at. What's the big picture outside the story besides all these little strategies that we can learn? All right. Impressions are important at a job interview. That's true, they are important. Is that the best thing, though? Impressions are based on appearance and personality. That sounds true. Impressions are easily overcome once you get to know someone. That really doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about. To make a good impression, you have to act a certain way. Well, this is telling us some ways, but I don't think it means you have to. So I'm going to focus on these 2 that I think are the most clearly based. Impressions are important at a job interview. When I go back up here, I remember it said something about a job interview. People often think the importance of making a good impression for a job interview, but you can also make one anytime you meet someone new. So I don't think it's just that. They're based on appearance, which we had some stuff with appearance here. How you look, your best side, your body language, your grooming, your personal hygiene, your clothes, but also personality. You got to be yourself, present your best side, be positive, be energetic, focus on the other person. So I'd say the evidence supports this the most. Most evidence. And finally, one more question. The author discourages complaining when you meet someone for the first time. Should not complain because it sends a strong, energetic message. Complaining is not really energetic. It is likely to seem sarcastic. That's maybe. Reflects a lack of attention to others. If you're complaining, doesn't really have anything to do with others. Can make you seem negative. That's true. So is it sarcastic or negative? Let's see. Where did it mention complaining? We said question 4 is up here. Be positive, energetic. When you're complaining right away can make you seem negative. Oh, that's pretty concrete evidence right there. And we are done. Oh, forgot this one. Strategy practice. These are little things that can help you kind of react with the text. Think about it. Imagine you're joining a clever team. Visualize and describe the first time you meet. I'm going to join a volleyball team. And I want to look cool. The